Something special about a son following in his father's footsteps, and something remarkable about 4 sons doing it.
I'm an offensive assistant coach with the Miami Dolphins. This is my first year with them.
Right now, I'm a backup quarterback with the New York Giants.
Eastern area talent scout for the Dallas Cowboys.
Quarterback coach with the Arizona Cardinals. I'm an English teacher and football coach at University School in Cleveland. We were kind of talking about next year's schedule, and Jason and I open up against each other in the Meadowlands, and we were saying, oh, do you guys play the Dolphins where Judd is? And, oh, we don't have any Monday night games, and, well, we play 2 Sunday night games. And my wife said, this is really strange. I bet no one in the country is having this conversation right now.
It has really been a great individual relationship with me because they're my friends. When we go on the field, they're friends, they're buddies. We talk football, and it's not a dad saying this or a son saying that. We're all friends, we're all in football.
Now a quarterback for the Giants, Jason spent most of his career backing up Troy Aikman in Dallas.
Motion right to left, blitz is on. Play fake, Garrett.
It was a dream job, and in fact, some considered it pure fantasy.
In for an easy touchdown.
A friend of my son, who's 7 years old, the friend's mother comes down and talks to my wife and says, you know, I'm concerned about your son Calvin because he's telling lies. He's telling everybody that his uncle plays for the Dallas Cowboys and he knows Troy Aikman.
Our father loved the game so much that his passion, his enthusiasm was just so infectious.
Their father instilled in them this passion for everything. If you're going to get a drink of water, suck up every drop. That's just indicative of the way the whole family is. I have seen 3 of these guys play football, and they play every play like it's the most important thing they're ever going to do in their lives, and it's a tribute to their father.
My father and I saw John play Cincinnati versus Houston, the 2 catches he has in the NFL. It was a frigid day in Cincinnati, and it was the best experience that I can think of.
When any Garrett is playing, they become each other's biggest fans.
You're praying and hoping. Of course, the Dallas-Green Bay game on Thanksgiving. We were all here in Monmouth Beach, all gathered around the TV. Just what could we do except pray and hope? And same thing with Judd when he played, especially in the World Bowl championship the first year. He had one of the great games ever, and we were all at the same time watching, hoping, praying.
Their boyish love for the game that grew in adolescence has stayed throughout their path to adulthood.
The players that are successful in the NFL have the same love for the game.
I think if you can bring that, you know, it sounds like a cliche, the sort of the boyish enthusiasm to it, I think you're way ahead of the game. If you treat it too much like a profession, the wins and losses are too important to you, I think you're missing the boat.
I think it's a wonderful experience. I think every young man that's growing up should have an experience in football. It really makes men out of youth.
He would always use great sports analogies when giving you your life lessons.
Hang in there. You know, play like gangbusters. Don't take a play off. They're always watching you. Run back to the huddle. You never know when it's going to be your time.
They learned how to play, they did their job, and they just took their life over. These guys would not be voted off to Survivor Island in that new TV show, believe me. They would be cooking muskrats tonight.
As long as older generations are caretakers of the game for their children, the sport of football will continue to be part of America's family.